All right, everybody. I had some time to sink my teeth into Hogwarts Legacy a little bit more today, and it's time for me to do my early thoughts on this game. I previously did a first impressions stream because it was on the PS Plus, and I was like, I'm finally going to get a chance to try this game out and see where I can fit it in. I've got a few days right now before we start our adventures in Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, so we're going to be playing some more Hogwarts Legacy over the next few days, and then this will probably be something I just work on in the background in between all the other projects we've got going on. Um, don't anticipate this being something that is going to be happening on a very regular basis. This will be something where I do have a few days of the next few days I'm going to be playing this and Doom the Dark Ages. Then we get into Tainted Grail, but then June, I've got like 3 major releases happening in June, so I'll probably try to sneak in a couple of sessions per week of this. So just stick around for when I do. There's going to be a playlist somewhere down below that you can click on and follow through. So, I just finished making my wand. And then finished the stream. And I was like, I got to go record my early thoughts video now. So, this game is freaking amazing. Everything I've seen so far is just absolutely amazing. So, I got my wand made, which is really cool.
Lumos.
And I love, like, so far, what we've done is started the game, did the tutorial, and then went and attended classes. And one of the things I just love is the fact that you get to, you learn spells by attending classes. So we learned Levioso, we learned Accio, and we learned Reparo. And then we also have Lumos and
Revelio.
And then there's like a protection Protego, that one right there. So I've already got quite a few spells in my repertoire. The writing, the music, the voice acting, the motion capture, all of this is absolutely stellar. And the graphics, like, I was playing on performance mode earlier, right now I'm on like the balanced mode. Wandering around Hogwarts, like, everything is just, it feels like you're in the films or in the books, like the faces watching you from the paintings and the music and all the ghosts, and this game captures the essence. So now we're in this town, which, you know, rolling around here, I've got all these quests to do. Like I said, I just got my wand here, and being able to go through and, like, I didn't realize like that this was like an open world game until we were getting out here and going to Hogsmeade, and one day I was like, oh wait, so this isn't just like, you know, I knew it was, you know, because we were in Hogwarts, you know, we start off in Hogwarts, and so I was, you know, seeing this map and going, okay, we're going to spend a lot of time in Hogwarts, obviously, and then they took me out to the world map, and I went, oh snap, there's like there's all sorts of stuff we're going to be exploring. Look at this. Like, this map is massive. Everybody in the stream was telling me that they've got like 100+ hours in this game. Some people have got multiple playthroughs. I'm obviously behind the times because I haven't played this game before, but I'm kind of a little bit blown away right now. And I know there are things in this game, like you get to have your, you get a broom, you get like a flying mount. I'm loving like all of the, like, the UI is so interactive between like the field journal that you get here, which goes through and look at all the, I think we actually have to open it. Here it is. Like this field guide and all the different ways that you can open this up, but then going into like your inventory, but then also going into your gear and like being able to go, oh, I can customize all of my different bits and pieces with things that I find in the game world. So like, you know, oh, that's a cool one. I hadn't seen these ones. Oh, I love the lightning. That's the default. I might change to the purple one for now. Oh man, I like the red, except for the lightning bolts. But like the customization options here to be able to go through and change and customize all these different outfits, everything else, I just find absolutely fascinating. This is really cool stuff. And I understand, like I said, there's face wear, there's head wear, there's gloves, there's all the ways you can customize your wands. Then you've got flying mounts and your broom. Then there's upgrades, and then there's like the upgrades to the gear itself. Like I went in here and like this has something about traits. And then I look at the top, like there's talents, which I haven't even unlocked yet. Anyway, everyone is saying that this is a really good game that takes a lot to get going. Like it's really fun from the get-go, but you just keep learning more things and adding more stuff and getting more upgrades. And people were saying in chat today that it's like it could take 25, 30 hours before you really start to feel your character coming together, which I think is a really cool. It's really cool to have a game where it has such an in-depth sort of progression system that you're not just 5 hours in and suddenly you feel like your character's done. It's like, oh no, it just keeps progressing and progressing and progressing. That's what I've been told. I've only played 2 sessions. I'm about 4, no, not even. I'm like 3 hours into the game because we did I don't even know how many. I think we just did like 2 hours, and then we did an hour of this. I'm like 3 hours into the game so far. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. And my early thoughts are, this is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to be sneaking this in wherever I can, so make sure to follow along, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. I will publish as often as I can. I love the Harry Potter world. I love the books. I loved the films. I'm really looking forward to the HBO show that's coming out. What I like about something like this is they get to play around with the lore of the Wizarding World without necessarily touching on Harry Potter and stuff that's already been told before. So we're going to come in and play, our own character who we created from scratch. There's a unique story here based around some sort of ancient magic that he can somehow sense or feel. So there's a really interesting story there. But like going through and meeting all of the various students who, again, amazing motion capture and voice cast. Professor Weasley in particular is awesome, as is Professor Fig. And then I guess Simon Pegg plays Professor Black, the headmaster, which is really, really cool. So I've been sort of, I'm really glad that I found time to play this because I'm kind of almost speechless here right now. I didn't get to play it when it came out because of various things I was busy with, and I don't think I had a PS5 at the time. And when it first came out, it was PS5 only. But now that I do have a PS5 and we're playing it, this is just like, oh my god. I understand now why this was like the best-selling game of the year that it came out, because it's just absolutely phenomenal. Other thing I've been hearing is that it's a great game for the families to play together, and I guess you could do things with like creature breeding, magical creatures and stuff later on. A bunch of people have been telling me that their kids have loved this game and have played it in like the Nintendo Switch and stuff. I already reached out to my sister-in-law and my brother was like, because my sister-in-law in particular is huge into Harry Potter, and their kids are watching Harry Potter for the first time. My brother's already sort of ingrained them with Middle Earth and Star Wars over the past, my nephew's 10 and I think my niece is 6. I remember on Facebook the other day, my sister-in-law said, we're finally watching the Harry Potter movies for the first time. And as soon as I started playing this game, I sent her some WhatsApp messages. I was like, you guys have got to get this for your guys' Xbox, because the kids are absolutely going to love this game. I'm an adult, and I'm just like, this is freaking amazing. So I'm having a great time. I can't wait for more. Links, follow. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is fun.